Talking about the Women's History Month.
Yeah, it is International Women's Day, and tomorrow marks the occasion. There will be a ceremony here at headquarters marking this occasion. On our website, we do have some things of note of women's achievements and accomplishments within the Toronto Police Service, beginning in 1888 up to including 2010. A lot of the more recent accomplishments are very notable. Higher ranking officers, senior officers joining the ranks of the unit commanders, in particular the sex crimes unit, homicide squad, where traditionally in the past has been all men, and now we're seeing senior officers of women holding those positions and doing such a great job.
Before the hiring freeze, you are on the line to become sergeant. That's a pretty nice.
Yes, I am, and it's something that I think a lot of police officers aspire to go through the ranks and do what they can for the service. I was successful in the promotional process, and I'm awaiting to get my sergeant's hook. So hopefully that will be happening soon. Prior to that, prior to becoming a uniformed police officer, I was a dispatcher, and we were at 590 Jarvis Street is where our 911 center used to be, and then we newly transferred back in 2000 and forget the year now.
I think it's 2007. The one up on.
We're not supposed to disclose the location.
Yes.
But yes, and I did over the crossover from the old location to the new one, and the first 911 call placed at the new call center, that was me. I took the first call that came into the center, so that was another momentous occasion in my career here with the Toronto Police Service. But tomorrow, marking International Women's Day, is a day that we're able to recognize the accomplishments of women in policing and law enforcement.
And women have the same physical requirements as the men, correct?
They do. The testing that we go through, it's commonly known as the prep test. The requirements are the same. The only difference is, in some cases, due to age, you may have to do less repetitions, but there is no segregation between male and female. So when you do the test, it's the same test for both male and female. And I very clearly remember the distinction of doing that test and how good it felt, not just completing it and being successful, but the other candidates that were there that were men. And they were very proud, and you knew that they were proud because they just went through the exact same test that you did, and they knew how hard it was for them. They knew how hard it was for you, and you stood on the same ground. It was a level playing field, and the accomplishment, everybody was very proud of each other because the ground level was equal.
And that playing field stays the same all the way through? Yes,
to this day, the testing and any of your fitness testing, the PIN requirements, it's the same.
And for rookie cops, is it pretty much the same?
It is. It's the prep test that we go through our recruiting office. They help organize the prep tests and do practice testing. It's the same for men and women. The times and all the different strength tests are the same for both men and women.
And as a workplace, as a woman, have you seen improvements?
The numbers are definitely, it is a male-dominant workplace. However, the numbers for women have steadily increased, and the percentage of women in the Toronto Police Service is continuing to increase, not only as in recruitment levels, but again, we are seeing women rise through the ranks and through promotion, holding esteemed positions as senior officers in high-profile cases such as the homicide squad.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.